Hi! Hello, everyone. Good, happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Whatever day it is. It's Saturday. It's today. Cat wanted to get on my lap, so I'm a couple minutes late. I was trying to juggle some stuff to see if I get these timers to work. I think I did it. I think I got these timers scheduled, set up right. But hi, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Late last night, Denshattack demo dropped. To use the term, the language, the lingo. And it's a game I've been looking forward to playing, so I figured I'd get into it. To me, it looks like a weird combination of Denshattack Go and Jet Set Radio, Jet Grind Radio? Jet Set Radio Future, depending on how you want to get into it. And I'm here for it. I would check it out. I think it's faux Japanese, though. Like, when I fired the game up, it 100% had, it was real quick. I was doing like 19 things at once. But it did have something to the effect of, like, you know, brought to you by, what was it, Portugal, Spain? Actually, you know, fuck it. Here. Let's do this. We'll do it this way. Rather than have me try to guess. We'll restart it. Because it's just the demo. The game isn't out yet, obviously, and I have no idea when it's going to come out. I had no idea the demo was coming out. It just sort of appeared randomly. But what did it have here? Portugal, Spain, someone? It was a corner of my eye. Brazil? It was someplace. Hold on. Watch it not do it again, and then it's just me being crazy. You game by Undercoders, and then Fireshine Games, and then Ministry of Culture. Yeah, so like, was that Spain? Minister of Culture? I don't know. So I think I don't know if it's faux Japanese. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just an observation. It's not casting aspersions. But yeah, I'm excited for it. So we'll be doing that, but also we'll be doing some snack time. I've had a lot of people make a lot of suggestions for stuff I should try from England, different British snacks. So I've had boxes arrive here, and I need to start making progress with some of this shit. So at the bottom of the screen, you'll see I have snack tiers listed, right? So depending on how many viewers are here, when snack time kicks off, these are different things I'll try. More people watching, you know, it's not watch me, like, it's less of that and more of like, you know, people aren't watching. They're like, fuck it, I'll save that shit for later. But up to 3 people watching, I will crack open a can of Ben Shaw's Dandelion Burdock. I quite liked Bar's Dandelion Burdock. I liked it a lot. So I'm sure that I will like this no matter what. Up to 5. So we'll have the Dandelion Burdock, but also I'll have Jacob's Twiglets. I've heard people talk about Twiglets. Same problem. I'm not gonna say up to, but the same thing. Like, it'll be inclusive with all of it. We get up to 7. Then I'll do the tea special. Then I'll fire up in a pot of Yorkshire tea. We'll get McVitie's Ginger Nuts versus Jaffa Cakes with the tea. I'll let you know what I think. I've had none of them before. I should say, like, I've had none of these before. I've had Dandelion Burdock recently. And I did like it. Up to 8. Walker's Salt and Vinegar Disco Chips. And then if we have 10 or above, I'll get one of the disco chips and I'll dip it in a jar of Coleman's mustard, which apparently you should not do. We'll blow my goddamn head off. But yeah, I'm excited for snack time. So let's see if I can get this timer to work. We're flying in here. So all right, set global S countdown. So I got a delay of 60,000 milliseconds, should be a minute. Decrement S countdown by 1. If S countdown is greater than 0, then loop. Yeah, we should be good. So let's test this out, right? Ba-boom. There it goes. Snack time in 61 minutes. That's right. I said the 61 to start. And then we'll have to see how this... Make sure that actually goes down. I think it will. I'm fairly confident that's going to work. But there you go. That's also why I was a couple minutes late, as I needed to get all that in order. I know I said start at like 10, but I did say approximately, because I do know me well enough to know it would be close. Yeah, so let's get into this. So they do recommend controller, and so I do have a controller open. So let's get and play the demo. Again.
Japan, the future.
Okay.
The merciless climate crisis has...
Good morning, Jitterbomb. Good morning, Bean Cove. Good morning, good afternoon.
A future not so distant from yours. A company called Miraido has connected...
We'll just mute if I tab out of here. No, won't. Okay, cool. Bean and Jin, how you doing, buddy?
The high-tech cities have become crowded, jammed, full of families pursuing a better life.
Let me move this tier out of the way. Apparently, it's over.
Really, who cares about all that?
Doing good.
This is a story about fishermen, about artisans, about farmers, This is a story about outlaws, orphans, and bandits. This is a story about those who remain outside.
Enjoy the lurk, though. Hope Leeds does well. Whoop. Something happened. They cut out. I didn't do it. I'm good. I'm always good. Yeah. I'm hoping like hell we actually don't get to 10 people because I don't want to eat straight Coleman's mustard. I'm sure that's going to be a bad time. But, yeah. We'll do what we got to do.
Are getting worse by the day. Well, no time to waste.
All right. Let's start it up. So far, this game looks really rad. L to honk your horn. Honk to affect the environment. There it is. Hold LT to brake. Avoid. All right, sure. And then we just wait for it to go away. Sure do. There's no downside to honking constantly. Hey, Paperweight, how's it going, buddy? Drift around corners by braking LT. This is what I was. Okay, this is what I'm excited for. So there absolutely is drifting in it. Hold the drift when a bar appears and release at the sweet spot in the center of the bar. Taking corners too fast will cause the train to derail. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, so it's also a hard break, so you gotta... Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. Drifting trains? Yeah, I mean, that's basically... So, there was a parody manga years and years and years ago where they had Initial D and Denshattack Go kind of mashed up together. It was like Denshattack D or something like that. And it was basically they were like these young punks racing trains, and they had multi-track drifting. Was the train went between two? I should have had that ready. But multi-track game, yeah. I mean, this thing is fucking sick. Remember, you need to drift around the bends when track splits. Yeah, okay, so pick one. All right, we'll go this way. My only mixed feeling is, like I said, I feel like this is pseudo-Japanese. I don't think this is actually a Japanese team that made it, because they had basically like very European-looking, brought to you by Eurodollar type things at the start. So I have like weird mixed feelings about it, but that's just me. All right, switching to a neighbor. Yeah, there you go. Multi-track drifting. Just boom, boom. This is already a weird, fast penguin-like, twitchy-ass game. Okay. Hold RT. Oh, hold and release RT to jump. Sparks appear when the jump is fully charged. I'm holding it. I'm holding RT. I'm holding RT. This game already does seem fun. Oh! Wait, all right, that's the other thing. Should I jump over it, or should I... The whole thing about pausing stuff threw me off. Because, like, oh, you can just come to a stop and wait for the road to clear. So I don't know when I'm supposed to wait for the road to clear versus you try to jump over. Press jump with RT and switch neighbors. Okay. That's fun. Oh! Alright, yeah, this game's good. Oh god! Alright, I got cocky. So there's a reason not to have the jump charge the whole time. I don't know what it is. So right now I'm just charging the jump the whole time. While in the air, stomp the ground with LTRT. Yeah, they're Spanish dubs. I mean, it's fun. Let's go Spain. Spain out here being the new Japan. I am. I will. Just like stomp it. Just waving.
You ordered some ramen?
Yes.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wait, your train driving skills are out of this world. Are you a Denshattacker?
What now?
Oh, I said it's basically
way.
it is
You don't know about
initial
Denshattack?
D,
The most
We're
skilled
delivering
drivers in Japan
tofu.
compete against each other doing tricks and races.
but instead we're delivering ramen.
Denshattack. Is that really a thing?
Yes, you've got to try it.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, right now?
There's a trick to it. An oita prefecture. You eat a little, but like depending on the ramen, hey, it might improve it. Nice emulsified ramen. Very pretty good with this. Neat tricks. There's a train calibration station. Denshattack user practice their stunts. Flipping the machine in midair before falling by a track.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go!
So I'm guessing we're gonna do. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, video game? Oh, kick flick by using the. Okay, got it. Got it. I mean, you can tell me that now. Oh, okay, now straight Tony Hawk. Did I not do right? Okay. Is it flick and then I gotta swoop? Flick and then swoop? Okay, it's a flick and then a swoop. Oh, God. This is the fucking Zangief double 720 all over again here. What the hell? Alright, other trick families to try. A front side 360, a finger kick 180, front heel. Alright. Yeah, this is like playing a fucking SNK fighter. Alright. Up and then, so it seems like you have up, down, left, right, the direction, and then like half circle, quarter circle type thing. Oh, you want me to do all of them? Oh, okay, sorry. Nope. Trictionary is here. All right. Yes. So now we're also We are Tony Hawk as well.
That's it. Now try to pull up.
We are Tony Hawk. We are Denshattack. Oh, all right. Now. Right.
Hard, Emmy.
Yes. Just fucking eating it immediately. Nope. For some reason, it's more complicated. For some reason, it's more complicated now.
We'll get him next time.
All right, I'm not going to try to jump off the track right now. For some reason, trying to jump and then do the flicks is fucking with my brain. That might be the point, though. Oh, God!
Guard, Emmy.
There you go. Does that count? Can you train that in there as well? The slam? Or no? Doesn't seem like it.
Look out.
Is there a reason to try jump in the air? Am I making it more complicated than it needs to be? That was a 360 apparently, but it didn't look like it. All right, how do we do? We get a rank here. Is it a B rank? Is it a C rank? What do we get? Do we get a rank there at all?
Yeah.
What's your name? Beppu Star! No unique abilities. Retro weights. No crash finish, destroy 5 wooden bridges, scare bats in the cave, trick over the Maui heads, and perform 5 perfect drips. All right.
Huh?
Points are calculated by having fun. Yep, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, that's what I was afraid of. Like, if I try to... All right, so how do you... I'm not gonna try. I feel like there's gotta be a way. There has to be a way that you can kind of get back on the track. Like, I was trying to think of something other than back on track, but it's literally the case of getting back on track.
I won't give up.
Oh, what's a perfect drift look like? How do I scare the bits? All right, I'm starting to get it. There you go. So you can just trick over. That's what. Ah!
Right this time.
Can you just trick over this? No. Nope, you can't.
I won't give up.
All right, so holding down right trigger the whole time is definitely the thing to do. This is fun. This is enjoyable. This is also, like, hard to talk and do this at the same time. That's that fast penguin thing of, like, you really have to be paying attention here. What am I supposed to do here? Hey, that's fun. All right, this is fun. All right, I'm not talking much. This is fun. If I try to talk, I'm struggling a tiny bit to actually do shit. But this is fun. There's good game here. This is a good game.
Huh? Aha.
Yoshi is a high school dropout from a wealthy family. She's only interested in partying, fashion, and spending her parents' money. Real character. Hey, this magazine's super cool. You like it? It's Denshattack fancy. I'm editing myself. I want to read more. Let's put it together. Okay. Yoshi's in Fukuoka, and she's gathered quite a notorious following. Bound to face some of her co-gals controlling the area. Just put me in the right direction. Really good looking game, like aesthetically. Very pleasing. Now we're getting like air geary here. We're gonna like start fighting people on these rails.
Ha.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, is this now a race or what's the story here? What does the sideways track mean? Yep.
Get him next time.
Fuck. It is very, very vibrant and very colorful. It's very ADHD. Oh, Bookman, thank you for following. You're an officer, gentleman, and gentleman, scholar. You're all good things, roll to one, and wish nothing but the best for you. Fuck. Oh, so I'm not. I thought we were supposed to go through that. What? Wait. What am I missing? Should I trick through it?
I'll get it right this time.
Oh, I have to slam down. Okay. It's trying to tell me that. Oh, why is it we could? Why is it we could smash through the other billboard and not this one? I mean, because I'm sitting there thinking I'm going to crush through that thing, right?
We'll get him next time.
A little bit of inconsistent fiction. All right. What do you want me to do here?
You're a duck. I win.
Was it a time thing?
Ferris wheel?
This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, we can't control it? Let's go up the dinosaur. This is just the right kind of stupid. Into the volcano! And we're good. Alright, you can see all the different collectibles that they have. So I guess there's like optimal... That's not it. There are optimal ways to go around the map. Like, I can't get over there. Oh, maybe I don't have to.
Look out!
Now we're just stupid. What was the thing? They had the initial thing of like... The tutorial for this game doesn't do it. The first like 2 seconds doesn't do it justice. I've never had to honk the horn since, or if I've had to, I'm not aware of it. It's really kind of like burying mechanic leads. Like, yeah, you don't need to worry about that at all. Doing nothing as far as tricks go there.
Look out!
What happened? Oh, okay. There's something coming from behind. Got it. I see that. Did not register that had anything to do with me. And you got the got that Mario timing finish to try to pop through the top, right? Hit the top banner when you finish. Thanks for playing. Listen, that was so short. That was short. Shit, I thought we were getting more than 20 minutes out of that. Oh, a trick park has been unlocked. Head to the main menu, new game mode. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, good. Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit. I'm gonna sit here and buy time for the next half hour. Trick parks are about racking as many points as possible as time for them. Yep. This trick belongs to Chapter 3, so features some abilities weren't introduced. Check out the Trictionary. Before you start, don't forget to look at the unlocked trains stickers in the garage. Alright. Beppu Star! Tokyo Core, classic agile train. Built for... Oh, the trains have different stats. I guess this is supposed to be like Yamanote. Sunrise Picture. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, yep. Alright, so some of these are based on trains I recognize. Right. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be Yamanote line. Nerfed manual duration. Trick score buff, but nerfs grinds and there's grinding with grinds apparently. Major trick buff with sketchy landing window. All right, let's switch to the Yamanote. They start talking about stickers, right? We can customize it. Okay. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Like, there's some koi fish on here. All right. And it says also check out the Trictionary because apparently there's grinds and manuals. Initial D train, right? All right, so kick flips. You know, this is stuff that like I was kind of struggling with. Finger tricks. Then you have all right. Okay, a cancel kickflip, so you get back and okay. So there are impossibles up, down like that. Got it. Some of these I was doing by accident. Thank you so much. Hardcore. Holy shit. Again, yeah, these are like SNK desperation moves in a fighting game. This is how you do Geese Howard's final attack. Like this is extras. Oh yeah, multi-track drifting. All right, so they did do it. They did the thing. They did the thing. So this is this. All right, so this is a meme. This entire game is based off this meme. I didn't think they'd actually. I mean, that's fucking crazy. That yeah, I was thinking it. Don't get me wrong. But like, you know, we're sitting here actually doing this. Right? The initial D, Denshattack D meme of multi-track drifting, right? The train is going across multiple tracks. And then drifting. That's hilarious. That's actually very funny. All right, so they do have multi-track drifting. Trick chaining. Perform a new trick right when the one ends to create a new chain. Wall ride trick. Oh, there's wall rides. How the hell can you wall ride? Manual. Perform a manual right when you land. Okay, yeah, so nose manual. So yeah, Tony Hawk. Tight versus sketchy landings. Grind tricks. Tap while grinding to perform one. Well, how do you grind? Is it grind while you drift? Tunnel loop. With each loop, the train speed will increase. Well, how the hell does that? Okay, we'll find out. 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 But this is fucking. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I'm trying like hell to multi-track drift. All I want to do is multi-track drift. And then fucking eat it. What were they doing? LT and... Well, that's what I was doing. Oh, okay, I did it for a second. And now wall ride. And then I fucking eat it. Oh no! Oh no! We're good! We're good! Get the hell out of here. Alright, Tony Hawk skills come into play. It's been a few years, but you never lose them. You never lose the Tony Hawks. The fucking train half pipe. is gonna send me into fucking orbit. Okay, manual. Yep, I sure can. Right into the drink. Oh, this is so much fucking fun. Nope.
Let me try that again.
It is actually, like, credit where credit is due. It does feel very,
I'll get it right this time.
it's my Hamilton school of the fucking play, opera, whatever you want to call it, musical of Hamilton of like, this sounds like something someone would say they were gonna make, but it shouldn't be a thing. But they actually made this. Why am I having trouble now? They actually successfully made this thing. This is a weird thing that I would get it if it didn't exist. But it would just be like something some high kid was talking about making. All right, let's try it again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Why am I not multi-track drifting like the way I wanted to? That's the... So I did it once, but not ever since. Manual. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my score, not the road. Do we get our 10,000? Land it. Fuck!
Get it right this time. Let me try that again.
I'm really gonna fucking eat it here at the very last second. What is happening? Why can't I not? Really? So close? God damn it! Alright, we can get it. I can't believe
3,
all that.
2,
Alright.
1, go!
Go. Oh. What? That's the first time we had to tap the engines. I just want to multi-track drift. I gotta stop doing that. I keep wanting to kick. You know what it is? It's exactly what it is. I keep trying to kick flip. And you can't. And I want to. And that's what I'm doing. No, I won't. Fucking out! Don't do that, plane! Why? Am I not lining that up?
Look out!
What am I doing wrong now? It's progressively getting worse. I keep choking at the end. All right.
3, 2, 1,
Go. Go. I want to do the multi-tractor thing, but I'm not going to bother to try to do it to start, because apparently I don't know how to do it.
I won't give up.
Tracks. All right, there you go.
Let me try that again.
Why am I not wall? What am I doing? What is the wall ride? What am I doing? I did it first time.
Don't lower your guard, Emmy!
Why?
Next time.
Okay.
Look out!
Am I missing a button cue here?
Don't lower your guard, Emmy!
We had no problem wall riding before. All right, so you have to treat it like a track. Ah, come on! All that time is spent not being able to wall ride. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's painful. You can't, Blaine, you can't do that. Quit trying to grind and like kickflip in the grind. This is not Tony Hawk. Goddamn muscle memory.
Look out!
Let me try that again. I won't
What is
give up.
going? What? Okay, then just stop the manual then. Why? Keep trying to get onto that Rainbow Road looking thing. All right. I'm gonna get this or die trying.
3、2、1、GO!
Go. All right. There we go. That's all I wanted.
I'll get it right this time.
Why? Okay, we got 10,000. I can't. How do you get off the manual? That's the thing. Is like. We got it. It like auto manuals, but I have no idea how to like cancel the manual. Like, how do I land? Right? There we go. Hey. Alright, that's fun. That is actually really good. There is so much Tony Hawk muscle memory that I keep, like when I'm grinding, I keep wanting halftime leads are winning. Let's go leads. Let's go leads. Lead is in the lead. Leads are in the lead. Alright, if you got halftime, where are we on snack time? Snack time's in 22 minutes. White Rose, yes. Alright, so there's only about 45 minutes worth of game here. But this is fun. I'm just curious. Just nebbing at the... And the controls tell us anything. It just... Okay, yeah, that's just your button icons. That's cool. That's fun. I have no idea when this is going to come out. That's a really enjoyable, frustrating experience. The whole thing. Just planned release date 2026. It comes out this year. At some point in time this year. The undefined future of now. Right? Now, but in the future, but now. But I mean, multi-track drifting. I mean, you couldn't help but avoid thinking of it. Like, you know, what are the odds that they're making a Japanese train racing tricking game and they don't do multi-track drifting? But that's fucking cool. That's really good. All right, let me neb here real quick. Let's see. All right, we got 20 minutes till snack time. We got like 3. Like Jitterbomb, Bean, and Pape. Gonna be close to 3 then. Gonna be close to 3? Alright. Well, shit. What am I gonna do for 20 minutes? I was hoping there'd be, like, at least an hour worth of demo. I'll try a different train, I guess. See how the trains behave. Nope. We want to change trains. How do we change trains? Ah, garage. Alright. So what was the Nerf's manuals? Nerf manual duration. Alright, well, it seemed like we couldn't do much manualing on that.
Give me something to dance to.
Let's see how different trains behave. But again, this is so very Jet Set Radio.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like, how do I force multi-track drifting, though? Oh, we never actually went down here, did we? Good morning, Screaming Platypus. We are. It is Fast Penguin, but we are the train. Except it doesn't. I don't think there's any multiplayer to it. It's Tony Hawk meets Jet Grind Radio meets Initial D meets a shitload of memes. How you doing, Platy? I just want to do multi-track drifting. It sometimes works. Oh! How you doing, Platy, by the way? Like, how do you... It says, like, left... Multi-track drifting is supposed to be left trigger plus right. And I'm doing it, and it's not... You know? It only works when I look at the menu. I swear to God. If I try to do it the exact same way, it's only when I go and look at the Trictionary that it works immediately. Right in the drink. Almost got 10,000 that time. But Platy, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully humans having a good day. We got the nerfs, grinds, and drifts stability. All right, let's try Beppu Star, like the basic train. We didn't try the basic train yet. All right, just chilling today. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Snack break is coming up upon us rapidly. I'm gonna have to figure out what snack time's gonna look like. I was hoping this was a longer demo.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know, I really was, but I mean, it's really cool. I think Bean's already been converted. He's already seen the wisdom. Oh!
I'll get it right this time.
There's a rainbow road that comes up there occasionally that I've been trying to make my way onto,
We'll get him next time.
and I haven't been able to do it as much. Answer me, how you doing, buddy? Oh!
Let me try that again.
Bite at the end. There you go. Personal best. It's a personal best. It's a personal best. All right, since we're getting close to snack time, I think we might be hitting T special. There's a chance. So let me at least put the water on just in case. I'll be back in 2 seconds. The kettle is on the boil at the very least, so no matter what happens, if we do hit T, and we might, we're close. If we hit T, the T showdown, or whatever how I called it, we'll have hot water. Let me try again. So it's the last train we didn't try yet. A lot of stickers are the same each time, I guess.
Something to dance to.
I'm guessing what's gonna happen though is you beat people, you'll probably unlock stickers, just like predicting the video. Oh, that's kind of a rough unwrap right there. Let's pick a different sticker. All right. Here we go. All right. Multi-track drifting is finicky. Other than that, everything that's happened has been my fault. Like, all the mistakes are my fault.
3, 2, 1,
Oh! I mean... we'll see. I mean, at least the T is obtainable. At the end of the day, I think you guys, you know, everyone would really like the T more than anything. Right? No one wants to actually see me in pain. That's not how friendship works. Oh, this one is hard to grind with. On the tracks. Can't ruin the snacks. And you can New Jack swing on my nuts. You're right. You can actually New Jack swing on my nuts, buddy. That is correct. I should probably multi-track.
White Rose! 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 White Rose!
This is some ADHD ass stream. Hope you like all of the stimuli all of the time. The only downside to this game, Snacks is a lie. Snacks is in 5 minutes. Well, I can't see the timer. Snacks is in fill in the blank minutes. 9 minutes. The Snacks is in 9 minutes. This is good. This is a good game. This is a good video game for fun times being had. Grind. They need to either adopt the Tony Hawk style of timer for like the grinding. Like if I'm in the middle of a grind, that timer should keep going until I touch the tracks, right? Otherwise, there's times where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to attempt to grind because I'm not going to be able to finish a trick in time. So I think that's, you know, there's actually maybe like a couple of tweaks. Some tweaks that could be possible. He didn't seem too bad with the debuffed grinds, if I'm being completely honest with you. I agree with the timer. Oh, yeah.
Give me something to dance to.
Did you get sunburn? Ah. Sunburn's the worst. That's mistakes were made. You gotta put you need to put
3, 2, 1, go!
sunblock on. I mean, from the word go on that. There it goes. That's what I was trying to do the whole damn time. And to get down into the tunnel here. Oh! I didn't think... Alright, that was unintentional. I'll take it though. Fuck! Come on! Just as I'm starting to have fun, my skill gets in the way. Oh, Rainbow Road! Ah! Oh, I don't know how to land on that. Yes! Rainbow Road! Finally! Oh, the Rainbow Road. Oh, now it's all Rainbow Road all the time? Oh, you half a fucker. Oh, 48 hours. Gosh, Jesus Christ. Personal best. Not ranked 20, but personal best at least. All right, so we'll get snack time started because I got to escalate no matter what. Right? So no matter what, we got to ramp up. So at least right now, according to the statistics, there's 6 concurrent viewers. But I know Platy is here, so she's not on the list for some reason. Well, she's not. All right, let me refresh the users check. All right, so we got 6. So that means at the very least. Oh, what? All right. I'll get the dandelion, I'll get the burdock, I'll get the Jacob's twiglets, and I'll check on the tea, because I think we'll probably hit 7. I mean, we just got... I know my paperweight is here, he just isn't chatted, so I don't know if he's still in here, so... give me, like, 10 seconds, I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Be right back. Alright. We'll get everything lined up here. I'm sure we'll probably at least say we made tea time. We had a couple people follow. Wickerman decided to follow. I know Enter Me is here somewhere. He's on the train, so that's fine. Alright. So, we're most likely going to hit 7. We're not going to hit 8, so I'm not going to pull up the walkers. Still got until I'm done eating to get 10 people in here. You know, it doesn't have to be... Doesn't have to be right this fucking second. Let's navigate through here. The hot ass pot of tea. Because the music in that game is good, but I don't want to listen to it for the next 15-20 minutes. That's not what I want to do. All right. What can I throw in the background? The answer to throwing something on in the background is almost certainly get you all that royalty-free shit. More than you can fucking handle. All right. I know I got some here. Let's get the world's greatest royalty-free lo-fi background music as we enter snack time. Cue this shit up. And that way I don't have to worry about there being too much dead air. Because there's gonna be some. Alright, let's patch this shit through. All right, there we go. All right. Trying to keep a hot pot of tea organized. Who would have thought it'd been so difficult? I'd have so much trouble with it, but I am. All right. That air is like the dead flavor you get from Yorkshire tea. It could be. They're all the same, don't you know? Did I claim it? Paragnosia. I did now. Thank you for letting me know. Throw that into our... line with my fucking Steam authenticator. Why would I need to do that? Is that Paragnosia Cinecoda? Add it to the account. We got it. We now got that. All right. So as promised, we're at least to 7. I know 5 viewers, but I know there's more people here than I've been keeping track, so I'll give us credit for it. I'll give us credit. Ben Shaw's Dandelion and Burdock can of. And then transitioning into Twiglets. Ooh. Before we hit a couple of Yorkshire tea with McVitie brand Jaffa Cakes and ginger nuts. There you go. There are other things kicking around, obviously, like I said. If more people show up, then we'll just keep going up by the time we get to it. If we do get, if we get, a couple more people, then yeah, we'll go up. We'll go up. It tastes better for mechanic, better. We'll go up higher. When we get up to 10, I'll do the Coleman's, but there you go. They do come from gin, the nut gin. Oh, that's way better. That is way, way, way better. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Thank God for that. Yeah, I get whereas we talked about last time, it's slightly, it's in the same neighborhood as root beer, but like only in the same capacity that it tastes like root beer the same way Pepsi tastes like Coke, right? They don't taste the same, but you could get there. The aliens wouldn't know the difference. It has a lot less of that artificial sweetener taste that I didn't care for in the bar. I mean, I'll drink the shit out of the bar because it's still good, but it has a little bit. It's still like it has a tiny bit, and it does. I mean, like I've noticed that on basically everything, all the beverages, sodium, saccharin, and sucralose. Like you guys are always throwing in at least a little bit of sucralose, and I get it to cut the sugar back. I just kind of wish they just would do sugar. That's delicious. Yeah, I have a 6-pack of that, so I'm very excited. All right, here are your Twiglets. Jacobs, bacon says 1857. High in fiber, oven baked, not fried. Twiglets. I thought that these were going to be Cheetos. They're not. What the fuck is that flavor? Entertain your senses. Only Twiglets give you that distinctly knobbly shape, that zingy taste and crunchy bite for all-around sensual satisfaction. What is... They do. They don't taste like a pretzel, though. I'm trying to... It tastes burnt. We'll start with it. It tastes burnt. So the first thing it tastes of is burned. Like, burned toast? Or I'm having a stroke. I didn't think I was gonna have this much difficulty with this. It tastes burned. It tastes burnt. It tastes like burnt toast, burnt pizza crust. It's probably not a stroke. I mean, I'm struggling to find another flavor. I'm gonna reach deep inside and come up with another flavor. Salt. Burned dough. Burned coffee? Burned popcorn? Burned cereal? Burned soy sauce? Burnt soy sauce. Do I dislike? I'm still eating. I'm like, look, I quite like. Mondi will say I like burned food. I'd be interested to hear what you would say. Mondi would say I like burned food, so I like my bacon extremely well done. I like when pizza crust, it's got like some really dark color to it. Right. I like things toasted heavily. I like it when they got like a lot of color. I like those extra dark pretzels. I mean, Jen, I'm still eating them, but I'm, yeah. If I'm being completely, utterly honest, it's a little bit more than that, like, little dark toast. It's a little caught. It's like It's a tiny, tiny bit of the... Oh, that's just too dark. It reminds me of like my dad making toast as a kid, and he fucking burns it. They're not bad. I mean, Jin, I'm still eating them. Like, have I slowed down or have I stopped? Yeah, I would absolutely get these again. Because I like burned food. So, but that's all I'm tasting. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I totally hate them, Jin. But it is just that one overwhelming... Unless this is just like a wacky bag. I mean, they are... I mean, I assume this is May 5th. A May 2nd Best Buy date. 2/5/26. So they're good till May. Oh, they're cutting Marmite. I don't remember Marmite tasting like this. I do not remember Marmite tasting like this. There is flavoring. The number one barley yeast extract. So okay, I guess I can see that. White pepper is an interesting choice. It's again, it's not bad. I've had Marmite and Vegemite before. I don't remember it tasting like that. But I also had it on... Well, I had Vegemite before, not Marmite. Okay. I've had Vegemite before, I should say. I haven't had Marmite. I have Vegemite. But when I had that, it was like... it was like a piece of toast with a ton of bread, a ton of butter on it, and just like 33 molecules of more, just like barely scraped across. It wasn't bad. But yeah, I could see those being very divisive. Divisive? Divisive. Division. But I'll save the other half for Mondi. She will not like those at all. But I'll give them to her for her to have, and then for her to decide that she doesn't like them at all. But she's gonna hate these. Yeah, I mean, just, again, sorry that my best descriptive phrases are burnt, burnt, burnt. Oh yeah. Looks like I was picking up dog shit. Oh, and that's really on there too. That's not even wiping off. I did bring wet wipes when you mentioned that. I have wet wipes for just such an occasion. You did mention that in advance, so I had these set aside. And that shit, yeah, that shit is not coming off. The wet wipe got it off. It looks like I picked up shit. I mean, it's like this brown yellow. It looks like I picked up dog shit with my bare hands. Excellent. Yeah, those are. Unless that's I'll get another pack of them in the future. Unless that's just like, yo, Jacob's Twiglets factory let out. It is like tar. Oh, it's all over the lining of my stomach. Unless they're like, hey, we had this one batch. Guys, someone burnt popcorn in the break room. Lady, thank you for the bits. Dog shit fingers for the win. Dog shit fingers for the win, everyone. Dog shit fingers for the win. Thank you, Platty, for the bits. Alright, let's go dog shit fingers. So, on to the tea. Yeah, like I said, unless they have one, like, hey, someone's burning popcorn in the break room and that accidentally made it into our Twiglets. That's what it tastes like to me, man. And again, not that I even dislike it. Ginger nuts. Oh, excuse me, these are Jaffa cakes, excuse me. These are Jaffa cakes. Cake, not a cookie, right? All right. So I have my tea here. I'll let you guys shout out if there's a particular way I should be, if I just attack this, or is this a dunk it, let it sit, or like whatever. Like, shout out an instruction and I'll fucking do it. Show it up your ass. Dip it in the tea. Rogue said dip it in the tea. Immediately soggy. Well, it's a cake and not a cookie, famously, right? They want to make sure that people knew that these are cakes and not biscuits. Because a biscuit goes soft when it gets stale. And cake gets hard when it gets stale. You should have been faster. Chocolate orange? Yeah, chocolate orange and the cake part doesn't really do anything. It's sort of like a carrier method. Very orange. Like it's an extremely orange. Like over the top. Yeah, I mean like if you look at the ingredients, assuming you guys do ingredients the same way we do it, which is by the percentage. It's like orange flavored filling. 37%. And it's got fructose syrup, sugar, orange juice, pectin, orange flavoring, dark chocolate, butter, cocoa. But it's very, 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 very orange. It's like, it's almost like if you had a frozen concentrated orange juice. Like just having like, and as a kid, we would get it like fucking sneak a spoonful of it. Like if my mom meant to make orange juice and she's like open up the can of frozen concentrated, like it's like that. It's like that level of orange. It's like fucking pop you in the face with orange. We've had Terry's Chocolate Lord. Money gets those. But that's the orange and chocolate combination, would be just like Terry's. The cake part, I maybe don't get. Right? I don't taste any part of the cake. So they call it the spongy bit on here. The tangy orangey bit, yes. The chocolatey bit. Well, in fairness, sponge is not a flavor. So they're saying this is the chocolatey bit, which I taste. This is the tangy orangey bit, which I taste. And this is the spongy bit, which, in fairness to them, they don't call it a flavor. They're not calling it anything. It's the spongy bit. And I can confirm that bit is spongy. It's the spongy bit. So the ginger nuts are up next. These are the fiery one. The fiery one. Ginger nut. Again, shout out. Am I dipping this? I think Paperweight did tell me to dip these, so I will keister Paperweight's instructions from before. Put it in my safe pocket that he thinks these should be dipped, because he doesn't dip chocolate in his tea. Yeah. It's a ginger snap. It's a ginger snap with a lot more. I get the fiery one. You actually do get. Ginger has like you call it a spiciness, but it's not like capsaicin. It's not like a pepper spice. It's not like a wasabi spice either, but it's closer to a wasabi spice than it is to a chili pepper spice. And it's absolutely there. Like it tastes like I had some ginger candy. It comes on at the very, very, very end. Now it's like really there. Like the presence of like the gingerness. Obviously significantly better to dip than the Jaffa cake. I don't think you can dip that. It immediately turns to mush. me see here. But which do I prefer? Assuming the answer is not allowed to be hobnobs. Between the Jaffa Cake and the ginger nut. I think I'd rather the Jaffa Cake by itself. I don't know that it adds anything to the tea process. To me, chocolate and tea, you know, Paperweight has famously said that he doesn't think they belong together. So orange and tea can go together. You get orange pea cooked tea, right? Orange and tea can kind of go together. But having that with the tea, it doesn't make the tea better. It doesn't do anything for the tea. The ginger nut by itself, I don't think I would enjoy much or at all, if I'm being honest. By itself, just sitting here like if I'm off my own, you know, minding my business, and get something to eat. It starts fine. And then you get that kind of aggressive gingerness at the end. I would want to have something to take care of that. This one isn't aggressive though. This one's fine. Weird. There's some variants. Well, it's like that first one I had where it was kind of had that lingering, spicy gingeriness. I'd want to drink something. Right? And, yeah. Yeah, so hobnob is better. Welcome back, Platty. Hobnobs are better. Hobnobs are absolutely better. I would rather have a Jaffa Cake by itself. This... For me, this doesn't help the tea, and the tea doesn't help this. Like, I don't need it for the tea, and I don't need tea for it. The ginger nuts, I would not consume. I don't think I would consume them on their lonesome. But ginger and black tea does go together very nicely. You know, I like ginger tea quite a bit. I like ginger generally. This is more ginger than I would normally like. Like, this is more... I would not buy a whole ass fucking log of these. Like, I don't know how we're going to eat all of these, because Monday doesn't really like ginger. I don't know that I'm going to get through this before it goes stale. But ginger nut with the tea, I would prefer that. And if I had to pick one, I would have the Jaffa Cake by itself, but neither are as good as hobnobs. So there you go. Whitey, welcome back. Alright, so I guess we're looking at what we got. We're gonna roll over to the next special and be the Walker Salt and Vinegar Disco Chips. She likes gingers. She doesn't like ginger. She doesn't like singular. She likes them as a group. Walkers will roll over. Obviously, the Coleman Mustard is gonna roll over. And like I said, we still have Fizzy Vimto, Urn Brew, Tunnock's Tea Cakes. I still got that Heinz Baked Beans that I would rather eat straight mustard than eat baked beans. But, you know, we got that as well. So we'll roll those forward to next. It won't be next week because Monday doesn't work next week, but maybe the week after that. I had no coffee today, so I could have the tea and keep my normal caffeine amount. I did have that bitter shandy earlier this week, so I'm slightly breaking my own rule by letting myself have the dandelion and burdock. But that is really good. I mean, of the things that I would order again, I'll definitely try to keep this on hand. I would get the Ben Shaw's dandelion and burdock in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I do want to sit down and talk with you guys. I know you guys don't want E numbers, and I get that. I agree. That makes sense. The artificial sweeteners, like, make it a smaller can and just put regular sugar in it, because it still does have, especially after I come back from eating the biscuits and come back to this, then I taste the artificial sweetener a little bit more. It's a shame because the flavor is so good. I just hate artificial sweeteners. Right? I'd rather have a half a can and just have it be sugar. You know? But I understand the motivation behind it. But yeah, this is tremendous. I'd have this again. I would get Twiglets if I saw them. Would I order them? So that's the other thing I remember here is I gotta pay a premium to get them out to me. So let's see here. Let me find the snacks. Excuse me. Crisp and snacks. Let's sit here and talk about next steps, right? So I think this is where I got it from last time. There's a bunch of these places. I'm pretty sure this is it. Rings, walkers, QST, or maybe not. They don't have Twiglets? Or are they underneath Jacob's? Like they're gonna put them underneath their yeah, okay. Jacob's Twiglets. Alright, so here's the other thing. Does it matter? I had the oven baked ones. Are these different? Nope, mine are oven baked. These are not. Does that make a difference? Well, fuck. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Is it gonna taste less burnt? Again, I don't mind it. But I also like have a different palate. Like again. Like the whole thing with Jammy, like the conversation I have with Jammy with like artificial flavors. Like I don't necessarily mind an artificial flavor. I don't like artificial sweeteners. They taste weird to me. I don't mind it necessarily an artificial flavor because again, you know, we know exactly what our eyes can see as far as colors are concerned, or what there should be available to see. We have mapped the electromagnetic spectrum, right? We know when visible light starts and infrared begins and ultraviolet begins. We know our radio waves. Radio waves are in there too. You can't see radio waves, but they're in the it's there too. It's weird. There's parts of this thing that can heat up popcorn in an oven and can make plants grow and can generate pornography into my eyeballs. Like the electromagnetic spectrum and make sound waves and make TV and carry internet. We know the visible spectrum. We know like what's in there. We know what our eyes should be able to detect. There's no like flavor spectrum. Like if the vanilla orchid was never evolved, we would still have the ability to taste it. We just wouldn't know that taste exists. So artificial flavors are interesting because you get like all these things that like, you know, there might be a plant on another planet that tastes amazing to us, but it didn't grow here and we didn't know what it tastes like. Yeah, get some baked ones and find out yourself. But yeah, this to me, like I said, predominantly tastes of burnt. But yeah, so would I spend, back to my point, would I spend $2.59 for a bag of these? Maybe, not plus shipping, right? It'll wind up being like $5 or $6 once you get that shipping involved. And like, right? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. Right, you can do me a flavor option. Don't dip it into anything too much. All right, we'll see. You did request I get it. And I don't necessarily want to be this one like, well, when none of the people watched. I don't like that. I don't care for that style of approach. You know, if it's fun, it's fun. It's not like, well, you guys I appreciate it. No, I know it's a bad, I mean, that's why it's at the top. I know it's a bad idea. That's why it's at the top, right? That's why that was the last tier was do something stupid, right? That should, that's consistent, but yeah, I'm not gonna like withhold. So savory crackers, cakes, bruschetta, mint. Yep, so then what, like I said, we got a bunch of stuff left over. So I'm not necessarily gonna put another order out, but eventually we're gonna have to put another order in. And you guys are gonna have to, but Blaney saving a human would do it. The hot. You will never, ever hear me denigrate, decry, or put down hypocrisy. I think hypocrisy is a noble thing. I am in favor of hypocrisy. I think hypocrisy gets the worst rep imaginable. There is nothing wrong with thinking that the things that you do are not sufficient. Of setting a bar that is higher than the person you are. To think like, the right thing to do is not quite what I do. You should want to be better than you are. I think that's a noble thing to sort of say like, hey, you know, boy, like, you know, man, these people who don't go to the gym and take care of themselves, and then you don't do it either, that's a fine thing. That could be a motivating thing. It's why I always, when I manage a team of like 15 people, it's like, don't do what I do. I want you to be better than me. Don't be like me. I'm like me. It ain't easy. I don't recommend it. It's not for the faint of heart. Being me is not simple. And it doesn't always work out. Be something better than me. Be you, but better than me. So yeah, I don't necessarily, I don't subscribe to the school of like, you know, oh, none of the viewers showed up, so we're not gonna do anything. We're not gonna. Nah, man, that's fun. We're supposed. Let's have fun. Embrace fun, right? Fucking embrace sincerity. Embrace fun. For real though. Like they have this. I can't sort these by South African chutneys. I can't sort these by locale, you know, origin. But yeah, I could definitely go back. The Walker cheese and onion crisps. I get crisps, the you know, bloods. Can I do it? Bloods. The crisps, not crisps. The crisps. Oh, pickled onion. They got pickled onion. They didn't have pickled onion before. It's fine, dude. I will do it. We'll do it in the future. I'll move the list forward. I promise. Jen, chill. It's fine, chill. But you guys gotta let me know what I got. Like, do I gotta do Watsits? Like, are these baked Watsits are not as good? But it looks like they've restocked some shit here that they didn't have before. I don't want the flaming hot Monster Munch. I don't like flaming hot anything. But we do have pickled onion flavored, right? I bet you your salt and vinegars are exact. Thank you, Platty. Platty, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much, Platty. I don't know why the animation didn't play. Now I feel bad. Hold on, let me play the animation. Oh, here, here take the. Here's an animation. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You guys are getting out of control. It's unnecessary. All right, fuck it. All right, I'll do the mustard. Fine, whatever. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Ah! Jesus Christ. This is, I mean, but this is it. This This is the pressure I was indicating. What I was alluding to was me not doing shit because of peer pressure from Yin's guys. And Yin's guys not bending to my will because of pressure from me. Right? Pressure free, low pressure. And here we are. Pressure situation. So in order for me to dip the chip in the mustard, I first have to have the chip. So we'll get there. Remember, I used to take like fucking adrenaline suppressing medications. I don't have that anymore. So like the adrenaline's here. Here are your discos. We'll start with your discos though. Salt and vinegar discos. Smell exactly like Munchos. Rogue knows what those are. Rogue Meatwad knows what a Muncho is. Platy, you might know what a Muncho is. But those smell exactly like Munchos plus salt and vinegar. Munchos are great. It's a slightly dry crisp. It's like a slightly thicker, less oily. Are these baked? Less oily Pringle. Munchos are these. We used to have them as kids. A lot. I honestly think that they're like, I mean, we were broke. It might have been that these were mostly for poor kids, but you get like a big bag of them. They call them, see, they call them potato crisps. Even in the States, we call these potato crisps. But you can still find them at the gas station, like $2 only. Like they are dirt cheap. A huge fuck off bag for, yeah, those are Munchos. They're like a deep fried Pringle. It's the same thing. It's not like it's potato. It's like potato powder, like dried potato, rolled up into one. But yeah, we used to have those all the time as kids. Like I think they were always cheaper. So like, you know, kind of like pork chips. But these are much thicker than a Muncho. Your gums are sure, you know, a lot of them. Yeah, very, very salt and vinegar. The exact same salt and vinegar that our salt and vinegar potato chips taste like. Do I have sliced ham? Not on me. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, from the deli? Yeah. In fact, we have, in my area of the country, we got special kinds of sliced ham. We have what we call chipped ham, where you get, it's like molded luncheon meat, right? So it's not like it's ham off the bone. It's not like it's ham off a pig. It's like molded and compressed ham and then sliced extremely thin. You get like big piles of chipped ham, chip chop ham. I like that fried up, frizzle fried ham. But yeah, I mean, we got chipped ham. This is kind of like a regional type thing where you get it cut up like this. Or how about join a ham with it? Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I don't have any on me. No. So, here we go. Here's your Coleman's mustard. Oh, okay. That smells like... First off, can I get a disco into this? Might have to be half a disco. There's 100% like a wasabi smell kicking around in there. Hype train ended at level 2. We got a hype train going. So, alright. Let me read it to you a little bit before I get into this. Keep it a cool, dry place. Use within 3 months. Do not freeze. Ingredients. Water. Mustard! Like, twice as big, twice as bold. Mustard. Flour. Sugar, salt, wheat. Turmeric. Citric acid, xanthan. Kind of. So you have the Golden's brown mustard. It smells a little bit like the Golden Brown spicy mustard, but there's a little bit more of a horseradish type thing that kind of, it gets you like right here. It like pokes your sinus cavity on the way down into your lungs. It's just like bump, bump, like you know, a kid like punching a locker. All right, fuck it. There you go. So that's a healthy amount, right, Jin? Down the hatch. It's hot. It's hot. Right here. Right here. Sinuses are clear. That's hot. You know what though? That's good. Would I eat it just like that? No, but that is absolutely, it's halfway between, yeah, it's halfway between the Chinese yellow mustard. It is good. It's not, I mean, here, it's hot, but it's halfway between like a Chinese mustard, right? That you would get maybe at the Chinese restaurant. They have packs of the mustard. And McDonald's mustard. McDonald's hot mustard. This exists in the same universe as McDonald's hot mustard for dipping in chicken tenders. It's good. It's yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like wasabi bad. It's enough like spicy horse. I'm not a spicy food person at all. I am not. But yeah, that's great. That's 100% like I want to dip a fucking chicken tender in it. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, sorry that I was thinking it was maybe gonna like fucking lay me out. And pardon me, sorry it didn't. But no, it's spicy, but it's completely pleasant. No part of that was like, I'm not gonna be like, I can't stand it. No part of that was like a fucking scorpion, ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper, not like that. It was completely pleasant. So yeah, Platy, if you ever had like Chinese mustard, it tastes way better than that, but it has that kind of level of spiciness to it, that level of heat. It's a better version of the McDonald's hot mustard. Excuse me. It's good though. How's a Twiglet dipped in it? It is that you get that first little, because it's not capsaicin, because it's not let's have a Twiglet. Coleman's mustard Twiglet. Ooh. Because it's not capsaicin, it doesn't really throw me for a loop. It's closer to the wasabi spice, which I like. Now it tastes like burnt hot mustard. It's good though. Those are so weird, dude. They taste burned. They taste burnt. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if it's just these ones. Jen, I can't wait till you get you a baked one. And I want you to have, and I want you to come back and make, they taste like they're burned. Like, and I'll feel so much better. I want them to be like, yeah, it was wrong. All right. This is some of the cat's water. I sold Chris cat's water. We go get him water from Japan. Some Japanese water. It's vanadium infused water from Mount Fuji. Because he's a fucking spoiled animal. And it's treat water. So Chris cat actually gets treat water. He has like a human glass he likes to drink out of. Because he thinks he's people. Like all this shit we read about cats. Like cats, you should be giving cats water in like a mixing bowl. It's just this huge vessel because they don't like stuff touching their whiskers. And they don't want to see the bottom of it. They get whisker fatigue. This cat is just like, I will put my face directly, my ears into a glass and lick the bottom. So to keep him hydrated, we'll get him like a glass, like, and he seems to know the difference between tap water, filtered water, and bottled water. So we'll get him little bottles of treat water. But I had his treat water here just in case the mustard blew my ass apart. But yeah. All right, I forgot about this too. The McDonald's mustard contains egg. All right, how about that? McDonald's hot mustard contains egg. Is there egg in this? There is not. Well, I guess they use xanthan gum for the thickener, whereas they're probably using the egg for the thickener in the McDonald's, which is weird. But yeah, I mean, water, high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. Right. Human, how's it going, buddy? So human debris. My understanding is you would like, I'm opening this package here a little bit for you. You would like Twiglets. They are not like Cheetos. These are baked though. Apparently these are, I might have got the wrong ones. These are the baked Twiglets. But they taste predominantly of like burnt. Like if you were to get like a coal-fired pizza, right? And you get the crust. And you get like a one really dark black, almost black spot. And you sort of on that. That's mostly what it tastes like. It's not bad because I do like well done burnt things, but it does taste mostly of burnt to me. Jin is gonna get the regular Twiglets to let me know if it's just an artifact of the baked Twiglets or not. When I came here and I was ordering the shit, I did not have an option at the time. Now they must have done a restock because they did not have pickled onion. They didn't have pickled onion crisps. I would have got those. They did not have the only Twiglets they had. Yeah, I mean, so this is here you go. So you want to go to BritishFoodShop.com. I got these ones. Apparently, I should have got these ones. So Jin's gonna get these and see if they taste different to him. I mean, then this is your treat. It's maybe a bit much for me if I'm being honest with you. If it was every so often, you know, I like it when you get like that little bit of burnt pizza crust, but then you have a piece of cheese. You refresh the palate. This is just like, and here's more of that, and here's more of that burnt, and here's more of that burnt. Enjoy that burnt. Enjoy that burnt. What else did Platty say you would really like? The Coleman's mustard. Which I think we could probably get that here. Now that I really stopped to think about it, this is from the import shop. But I bet you we could probably find that on the shelves somewhere. But it's a little bit like halfway between like a Chinese hot mustard. Like I said, the McDonald's hot mustard, it does remind me of the McDonald's hot mustard. But it's just better in general. Do we have, am I crazy? Do we have Coleman's? If I just go to like fucking, you know, Whole Foods. Oh, I guess Whole Foods doesn't have a website, do they? Let's go to bastard Walmart. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so we have this. I don't know. $14. $14. Are you fucking high? I've definitely seen this. I've seen the tin. I've seen the tin. I know I've seen that. Fuck, I think my grandma probably had that growing up. Coleman's wet mustard. When they say it that way, it sounds dirty the way they say that. Coleman's wet mustard. $14. Is this through Walmart or is this? Okay, this is sold by like this. These are third party fucking. How? What's it? The Target? Coleman's mustard. Oh, maybe we don't. I know I've seen that mustard before. I know I've seen it. I know it exists. I know it's a thing. But it's a little bit horseradishy. It does remind me a little bit of German mustard. It's not as hot as the German hot mustard. The German hot mustard will lay you the fuck out. That will put you down for the count. This is just pleasant. We also had discos, which are like munchos, but Platty said you haven't done munchos before. You've seen them in the gas station though. It's like a thick muncho. You know what it's also like? It's like convenience store communion host. It's like the size of a communion host. And honestly, hold on. The consistency is a little bit like a communion host too. It's like a deep fried communion host. Made out of potato flour. It's not bad. That reminds me, it's halfway between a Pringle and a Muncho. But it's also so thick that it's almost flirting with being a cracker. Those are good. Ben Shaw's Dandelion and Burdock soda. It's fantastic. I'm very much into the Dandelion and Burdock now. It's great. It's great. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Forks and Daggers will be played tomorrow. Absolutely. That's why I'll wrap up here in a little bit, because we're going to be playing tomorrow. Jaffa Cakes. Very orangey. Very chocolatey. The sponge part does nothing. It tastes of nothing. It just holds it all together. I would like this by itself. The ginger nuts. Good texture. You can actually dip this one. It doesn't really make the tea taste weird. Has a little, not all of them did, only a couple of them had like a really pronounced ginger, big ginger background flavor. Like, again, kind of like getting you up in here in the sinus cavity, the same way the mustard does. I would rather have this with tea. I would probably not want these by themselves at all, just because I like ginger, but that's a lot of ginger. That's basically pure ginger, but it's a good accompaniment to the tea. This doesn't help the tea, and the tea doesn't help this, so I'd have these separately. So it might be a cop. Which one do I like better? It might be a cop out. The answer is Hobnob, but I'd rather eat these by themselves. I don't want these with tea, and I'd rather eat these with the tea versus these. And I wouldn't want them by themselves. So there you go. Full on cop out. That's everything, right? Twiglets, McVitie's, salt there. Yep, that's everything. So I got everything. But yeah, so Forks and Daggers tomorrow. Timestamp on that. Check the Forking Daggers sub Discord. We should be doing it roughly about an hour in 23 hours. Set your watches. In about 23 hours, we'll be playing some Forks and Daggers. Looking forward to it. Drop-ins and dropouts are welcome. Last time we did it, we had plenty of drop-in dropouts. We had no problem with drop-ins. Drop-ins, dropouts. It was fantastic. But all right. I'll start wrapping up. Hey, so speaking of video games, yeah, I'm assuming Bean's going to do it. Well, once he can, like, once it's available. I don't know if this is going to come out on all platforms or what the story is, but I assume Bean is sold. You're gonna guess everyone. Like, what you do is you always say it's me, and then periodically it is me, and then you're like, see, that one was right. It's the Tennessee sharpshooter fallacy. You always say it's me. Eventually, it's gotta be me. You never count the misses. You're always counting the hits. But Denshattack is a fun game. It's a cool game. And if we're out here, if Spain's out here making Spain's out here making wacky Japanese games more readily than wacky Japanese are making Japanese. Spain is making wacky Japanese games more readily than Japan is making wacky Japanese games. So be it. We'll check that out. That one's good. All right. Let me start to slide out of here. Guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hype trains. It is coming to consoles. Okay. Most things are, right? No one is out here building game engines from scratch. Everything's Unity or Unreal, and that shit's all, you port that. Even Godot. You build a game in Godot, you port it over the platform. So most stuff is, I feel. But it's fun. It's good. If I have too much Tony Hawk muscle memory that I want to, in the middle of the grind, I want to jump a kickflip, and you way the fuck can't, or shouldn't. I mean, you really shouldn't. It doesn't seem like, or at least I'm not very good at it. Guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits, Platty. Thanks for the hype train. Jin, thanks for stopping by. Lukuman28, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. Human Marie, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Bean, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Jitterbrom, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for Stream Platypus, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Paperweight, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Thank you all so very much. I greatly appreciate you guys. Next week I will be hanging out with Mondi because we're both going to have the weekend off. But what I might wind up doing, I'll probably put a poll out so we won't have to do it on stream. She should be back the week after. So if you guys have any other particular great British treats you want me to try, I'll give them a go. Feel free to add something on there, like, you know, maybe we'll throw Marmite. So Marmite will be a given. We'll do the same thing. If we get 10 people, I'll eat the Marmite. I'll dip a Twiglet into a whole fuckload of Marmite. That'll be fun, right? All right, let's raid someone. Is there anyone we know playing video games? Paperweight is. Everyone's gonna go see Paperweight. Tell Paperweight hi. All right. Stop by for Forks and Daggers tomorrow. Bean, like, if you guys want to stop by, if you guys want to watch, I don't necessarily want to stream it per se because, like, people can come and fuck up our, you know. But I guess, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see, guys. But if you guys want to watch, you can stop by. I can always do screen sharing with you.